Hello everybody, this is Bazker back again with another episode of Banished, and we are on episode 12, I do believe. And I just finished recording episode 11, so I'm just continuing on. Last episode we got this trader coming in, so I'm going to go ahead and take a look and see what he's got. He's got domestic animals, which I think we might have actually ordered. Nope, we didn't order them, it's just what he brought. Do I want the domesticated animals? They're a decent source of stuff. You know what? I'm going to think about that for a moment. So we'll put him there. And let's see, we were running out of stone. We need stone to finish off some buildings and such. We're going to need those to get up here. Have we actually produced? We have produced some building supplies, so that's great. So now we can actually do something with that. But we need stone to finish off these salt box houses, which are beautiful, beautiful little homes. Ugly, kind of, but beautiful. So I really like those. And let's see, we got our brickworks up and going. We got a foundry up and going, so we're making 10. So now we can actually get in a soup tannery. We actually have enough stuff to do this, I think. So as you can see, there is a negative effect from this, so it's something we definitely need to keep in check. But I kind of think we're going to build the soup tanneries like maybe like even up into here would be okay. And if I got in some sort of small marketplace in this general area, we might even do better. So let me see, what do we have? A rural market? I think they have the same size footprint. So if I put this like right here and look, okay, and then I go with this one and have a look. Yeah, the footprints, the rural one's got a little smaller area. But I think we do something like this, maybe. Yep, I'm going to do that. We're going to put one right there. And, yeah, I know my stone is low. We're going to do that. That'll give him a radius kind of like this. And I'm going to kind of build my soup tanneries kind of within that radius there. It's not really needed, but we don't want to go too far up there because we're going to hit to the salt blocks. So let's go with like a soup tannery there, and I'm going to go ahead and build the second one right there. I don't know where this guy's probably taking his 10 right now, so let's go ahead and put in a let's just make a normal stockpile, I think. Let's do one about that size. And we got this food over here, so what I'm going to go ahead and do is I'm going to tell it to collect this food. I'll give us a little bit more food. We don't really need it, but it'll help. So we'll get these guys up and going. Got our salt box houses up and going. That is excellent, excellent. So let's go and close that. Take a look at these again. Yeah, I like those. What do you guys think? You guys like those? I like those. I think they're awesome. And I'm gonna go ahead and do that. And come and do this. Come up this way. And yeah, I don't think I'll double it up there since we can't do it anyways. On that side. And I think I'm going to go ahead and do another road right here. I'll go just kind of this main street kind of feel. And we're still not making any lamb yet, so we don't need to be turning this guy on. A school. I was thinking we might want to do another school, and I don't really want to upgrade the school, simply because that's going to drop our students out. We don't want to do that. So let's go in and... Man, I hate to use lumber up. I kind of think we're going to have to, though. And I'm going to put this one down in this general area someplace. Maybe like up in here. do I want to put it out here? We'll do it out here. Back to this game. We are going to bring tin in and tomatoes in, and we're going to make tomato soup. And then we'll probably eat the tomato soup for a little while. But we are going to eventually get rid of it. Sell it as a trade item. Bring this all the way out over here. And City Skylines is actually a series I'm still working on. As I have time, I'm recording a map that I'm designing, and it'll be the map that I design or that I use in whatever build I do next. But I'm actually thinking about making a lot of maps and putting them out on Steam. Something I really used to like doing, and I think I want to get back into that. Gotta see what happens with real life here in a while. As I said in the last video, I'm currently unemployed and looking, so. And I do have a couple of good prospects, so we'll see how that takes us. And let's see, how did these buildings connect up? I was curious. Not too bad. There's a little bit of a gap in there, but, you know, I think I'm okay with that. Not sure if I'd continue to do that or not, but we'll see. I haven't actually produced anything yet. We'll see what happens there. Furnace fuel, tin ore. 10 is getting stored in here, so that's good. And my throat is just about to give, guys. So this will be the last episode I record today. But that's okay. That'll give us... I've been releasing roughly one Banished per week, so that'll give me 2 weeks of Banished video. And I do have an episode of South Park that's about ready to go. It is ready to go. I just need to render it and upload it. I don't think a whole lot of you are watching that at the moment, which is perfectly fine, but I'm going to play through it anyway, so I might as well record it in case somebody wants to. Do I want the domesticated animals? How much do I need of them? 4? 4 per? It'd be a good way to get eggs, and which would allow me to get feathers and eggs. And milk. I only need the wool, so technically I need like... I'd only need like 8 to get a little bit up and going. Let's see, let's do... So let's take 8 domesticated animals. And then we're going to build a milk pen and a egg pen, I think. Argument could be made for doing both cow just so that I can get the milk for making cheese. Another dairy, but I think I'm going to do one of each. And there's nothing really much going on with these, so I don't have a negative or a positive impact, so I can put them pretty much anywhere. And I still want to do something over here to kind of offset this church a little bit from the rest of the town, so I'm going to leave that blank. I don't know that that really makes sense to put those over there. Maybe just... I've done it before, but I guess I could go with the 4-H idea. It's at the school. Put one there. Put one. Actually, I could probably put both of them right there. No, it won't fit. There's... what, let's do this. Let's do milk and eggs, since there's no problem any longer with keeping stuff side by side. And I'm going to, we got enough people, so I'm going to go ahead and tell this guy to work. He's not got any lamb yet, but he will soon. And we're getting laborers out now, that's good. How are we fixed on homes? It's about 20 behind. So there's student, or school going in. That'll be definitely helpful. We're making fire bundles out of bamboo. Really need to get some more homes probably up in here. Let's see, where are these guys walking from? They're walking from right here. That's not so bad. Those guys are coming from there, 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 there. Okay, I'm actually pretty happy with that. And here we go. We got these guys up and going. Boom and boom. And let's do this one. I'll go ahead and leave that space open just in case we get some more domestic animals. We might want to actually put them in here, apparently. Let's see if I can't flatten that out. Perfect. I don't want to put more salt box houses over here. I don't think that would look good at all. I don't have the fancy furnishings, otherwise I could be doing something like that. Now I could be doing like a town lodging, but that's just an improved boarding house. Country homes? Nope, still need the fancier furnishings. These are really cool though, I like them. Country house can't do, let's just do town abodes, I guess. Now do I want to put those in here? I'm going to put these in, but I'm going to put them in at an, like this. I'm going to skip 2. And I'm going to put 1. Some asymmetry right there. And let's see, we're still waiting on this to get built, which they need stone again. Hopefully they can collect this stuff. And I don't know, do we need to... I think we could probably turn this guy off. So let's turn him off. I don't want to keep using up all of our lumber to make furnishings we're not going to actually use. So we've got a trader coming in, that's good. Good on lumber. Okay, I kind of want to put in another forester somewhere. Let's see, which kind did I build? Palm trees. I think I'll do one right here. Maybe. Let's take a look at what this guy's got first. Mostly food, all food? I think it's all food. We don't really need any food, so. Now, this is something I don't usually use. Merchant arrives, let's buy, we're gonna buy 200 wood, hopefully. Now, if I'm not mistaken, the way this will work, we'll see. But the way this will work is it'll use the stuff at the top and go down. Could be wrong about that. But we're going to try that. We're going to say when a merchant arrives, buy 200 wood if he has it. And I kind of like the idea of another forester. I just don't know if I want to build it in the same area. It makes more sense to build it somewhere like here, but... build it right. Man. Yeah, let's build it there. And let's build a wood stockpile. Where's it at? There it is. Build a wood stockpile from there, as far down as I can. There, and let's go ahead and give him a log cabin. Yeah, let's make it 2. We need the homes anyways. Now, the biggest problem is getting food out to these guys, but if it's a problem, we'll readjust. And I think things are going pretty darn good. We've produced a ton of tin. As you can tell, our food numbers have just gone way up. I may have mentioned it in the video before, I don't remember, but I would absolutely love to see a temperature graph in here. So I can actually see year over year what the temperatures were like. It wouldn't be much on this map, but it'd be great just to have in general. You can tell if like your food loss is corresponding with a dip in temperature or a rise in temperature, for instance. That'd be awesome detail to have. Food. Look at our 2, look at our 5. You can see we've got a pretty steady climb of food. 10, going really good. Yes, yes, our stone is low. Our people can't get stoned. They need to be playing RimWorld where they can get stoned all the time. Which, I am planning on doing another RimWorld series. I'm kind of waiting to see if some of the mods get updated here before too long, though, because I'd really kind of like to have some mods to play with. And let's see, we had a butcher died off. That's not good. I don't want people dying. We are getting some mutton now, so... And we are getting some mutton there. Ooh, we are out of graves. That's something when you really need to take care of. We have a grave need. Haha. Let's see. Unfortunately, this is going to take stone. It'd be nice if there was some other alternative to stone, like a, I don't know, wood. Headstones would be nice. Let's build this. Well, first let's do this. Let's get a teacher in here. We want to build this at. Would it fit here? Nope, I didn't leave enough space for that, unfortunately. That'd been cool. Should be able to put it here, though. I'm gonna go ahead and put it right there. It's probably gonna take a while to get built, though. And we're storing stuff, so that's good. He is out of 10. Or so is he. So let's do this. Oops, come on. Oh, autosave. Not a bad thing. Let's go ahead and up our tin production. Well, Of course, we're upping our tin production, but do we have the ore? Not really. So we need to... Probably okay on that. Let's up that. And let's see what we got here. Apparently he had no wood. It's got pigs. Do we want pigs? We already got pigs. Lots of pigs. Don't need no pigs. Yeah, let's do it. Let's take his lumber. That'll really help offset our lumber issues that we've had. And let's see, how's our clay pottery doing? I'm going to increase our clay production, and I kind of want to... Let's go ahead and get him going too. I'm thinking it's going to be a little while before we're able to get enough tin soup being produced to sell. Maybe not. We're actually doing pretty darn good, but we're not doing good steadily though. Oh, we have nomads. 23 nomads. Pause the game here. We ain't got anything in the boarding house. And we're pretty good on that. We got, you know, I'm pretty tempted to take these nomads. Let's take the nomads. It's probably a bad idea, but we're gonna take the nomads. And let's see, how are we doing over here? On our herbalist. He's not collecting a ton of herbs. Might be a good idea to grow some herbs. Let me see. Don't we have a way to do that on the docks? An herb grower, we do. Let's see about growing some herbs. We could, maybe there? We may have to build out something like this. Which I don't necessarily think it's a bad idea anyways. I think that might look okay. See what that looks like. Of course, we're needing lumber before this will really help us any. 31 laborers though, so we'll take lumber from right here. A lot more stone over here too. Let's go ahead and grab it. Oh, there's a lot of it up here. Stone. Tell everybody to grab it. Grab the stone, people. I haven't talked much about Hap lately, but Hap's still around. He just kind of letting town do his own thing. Maybe a slightly different design for this one. That. Almost looks like a church should be here instead of a cemetery, but kids need to learn about death too. Something like that. We're going to do more with this stuff eventually, but for now, that'll work. And we're getting tons of eggs and some feathers. That's great. And actually quite a bit of milk too. Kind of surprised. Probably need to pick up some more domesticated animals, so it seemed like they might actually be a little bit on the OP side. But get some more homes. I think our lumber situation, I know we just bought like 500. How are we doing beyond that? We got 1,000, so let's see what we can do. Let's do a salt box houses again. Maybe. Should I build them here? I don't think so. I don't really like the way that would look. Yeah, I want to do salt boxes. I like the idea of using the lumber, but let's go with town abodes. I might put some more of them maybe even out here. Might be a bad idea. Let's go with there, there. Does this guy have a negative? No, he doesn't. Go there. Oh, yeah, I think that'll probably be good there. Let's do that, and that. Get a few more houses in. I don't mind this being so cramped, but I kind of want to do something over here with this church and maybe around the town hall a little bit. Kind of save off, like, maybe from, like, here to here. Something like that. What's this fishery doing? It's not doing bad, not doing bad. Let's go ahead and pump him up. Put 4, no, 4, and 4. Got enough laborers at this point, I think we can stand to do that. We got a ton of fish, we should probably think about processing it in some way. Okay, let's get this herbals. And this guy is making survival codes from reeds and feathers, and we're actually producing feathers now, so that's good. Our tool situation is, that's mostly okay. I think we're keeping up. What's paused? Something's paused. I don't know what to. What just paused? Oh, it's a reed farmer. I didn't even realize we had that paused. Let's go ahead and build another reed farmer in there. Let's see. How are we doing now on our tin production here? Oops. 126. So let's go ahead and pump this up another one. Miners, that's good. And let's see, we're doing okay, I think, here. I got that one set to 2. What's this one set to? Set to 1. So let's set this one to 1 too, just so we don't accidentally do something. No, we got more here. That's gonna be all food, isn't it? We're actually doing really good on food, so I don't think I'm really gonna buy any. That's really all he has, too. Alright, go away. Uh-oh. Cholera. Oh, that's the problem bringing in the nomads. We don't have a hospital. We need a hospital. I was just about ready to end the episode, but he has a happiness radius, so let's use that to our advantage. Should I maybe build him right next to these homes? That might not be so bad. Now, there's some question as to whether or not people walking through town ill causes a problem or not, and I don't know. Some tests it kind of look like it did, and others it didn't, so I'm not sure. Yeah, let's go ahead and set priority to that. Let's see if there's any more stone we could be nabbing over here. There's some. But you know what, guys? I do believe we're coming up again on the half-hour mark, so I probably ought to be closing this out. He has grown some herbs, that's good. Yeah. Oh, 4 people sick. It's probably a good / bad place to stop, just depending on how you look at the situation, but we'll get this hospital up and going probably in the next episode, and I think we can probably take care of this disease without too much of a problem. We got soup tanneries are up and going. You can see we're producing pretty darn well with these. They're going to be producing in quite a bit of soup. Uh-oh. Somebody died of cholera already? That's a fast progressive disease. Which is probably true. Probably really is, but... Anyways, I'm going to pause it before we lose anybody else. But the next episode, we're going to get that hospital up and going, see if we can't take care of this cholera situation. And, you know, sometimes you take a gamble when you bring in the gnome heads, but it's really nice having them around, so that's something I really want to have. We're doing good on food, and bricks, soup, tin, everything's going pretty good with the exception of this little outbreak we got going on. We even had a school go in. He's got 11 students there, 16 up here, so we should be good on students. And everybody's living in homes now. That is also good news. So, yeah, I do believe that's going to do it for this episode. If you like what you're seeing, click like, comment, subscribe. Feel free to share the video, and I'll see you back next time.